Alright. Ain't this what you came?
Let's go ahead and get started. You already know I'm gonna start out with my Ruby Kisses primer potion. And using my viewfinder. So I'm gonna spread this in. And today, instead of MAC Painterly, we are going to use Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is just a small one. And this one is an original. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and put it directly on my lid. I'm gonna take, y'all see I'm working on the last little bit of my NYX Jumbo Stick. So I'm just gonna take a brush that I use specifically for this. It's a BH Cosmetics brush. Came in a set that I've had since 2013. And because we're working with the Naked 3 palette, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that our base is down because I want to be able to see. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip past this part and I'll meet you back when it's time to put on the shadow. Okay guys, so I'm gonna take my Naked 3 palette. And the colors we're gonna work with starting out is going to be Limit, which is this color here. That's our transition color. Let me get back in focus. And the brush I'm gonna be using is going to be my Morphe brush. So let's go ahead and get started. Now you already learned transition yesterday, so that's not part of our 3 shadow look. That's always gonna be basic. It's always gonna have a transition color, unless I'm doing a pointed look, like something editorial or something. So let me zoom you in. All right. This again is Limit. I don't have to tell you guys how to apply eyeshadow, and yes, I'm all over the place. What I like to do though is when I do my highlight, I like to just put my shadow here and leave that little space for highlight. I don't like to take my highlight all the way under there because I think it kind of looks clownish, sorta. I mean, not on everyone, but on me it does. Take Younow, which is just another dark pink sort of look, another dark pink shadow. And we're just gonna go right on the outer portion of that. Still, this is the transition color, so this is not counting towards our 3-part eyeshadow look. But it's just building that color right up in there like I like to do and make it more, I don't know, how do you say, again, giving you a gradient effect. Giving you depth. Giving you life. No, I'm just kidding. There we go, we have our transition color. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna take Buzz, which is like this pretty sparkly pink there that you see I've used a lot of. And we're gonna go ahead and spread that across the lid. Getting in that corner as well. Staying underneath that crease. I'm not gonna take it all the way. Hopefully you guys can see me. Now this one you do wanna kind of pat in. So, just gonna continue to pat that color in. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna use Factory out of here. Factory is just another sparkly kind of dark brown, excuse my nails. I need a feel, and I don't feel like feeling it myself. We're gonna take another shaded brush, a different shaded brush, and we're just gonna take in the Factory. Now we're gonna work on the outer V. So I'm gonna start here, and then I'm gonna turn my brush this way, and I'm gonna work it in the V, literally. That shadow is gonna be in a V. And I'm gonna push it into my crease again. Pushing it in the crease and on the outer V. Now, right now, we're just gonna lay it there. We're not gonna blend it yet. Again to this side. turning that brush, we're getting a literal V. All right, taking just a blending brush. I'm even gonna go over the V. I'm just gonna blend that all in on that outer portion of my eye. And again, this is a Naked palette. This 3 really doesn't have the pigment that, you know, I want, but this is a basic look. Using a palette that you can use, you know, a 1 palette look. Now I wanna deepen that up. That's not dark enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Black Heart, which is my favorite color out of this whole palette. And I'm gonna use the same brush, and we're just gonna deepen that crease even more. I love to deepen the crease. That's how your eyeshadow looks, you know, like they're done. It's by getting that crease looking right. Bring that into the crease ever so lightly, because you don't want to cut it in a drag queen way. Now when I do my drag queen tutorials, I do cut it real bad like that, but right now we're just working on that. And my favorite part, this is what we have so far, just basic. We're gonna clean all that up, and we're gonna line our eyes as well. But I'm gonna take my Urban Decay Ammo palette. It looks like this, with these beautiful prom-like colors in it. This is probably my favorite palette by Urban Decay. And we're gonna take this color Maui Wowie, which is actually my dog's name. Maui Wowie, like on record at the vet, that's her name. So I'm gonna take this little Urban Decay, this one came out my electric palette. And we're going to go ahead and do my favorite part, the inner eye tear duct. So the inner corner is gonna be here. You can close your eye, and right there. And it's kind of like the hinge of a door, you know, packed on. So of course I'm going to blend that out. But in the meantime, we'll do the other eye. Now this will really make your shadow pop. Okay, so we've done that. I'm gonna take the back end of this, and I'm gonna blend that out and blend it into my color. And I blend it in to the other color. Okay, so I'm back. I'm gonna line my eyes. This time I'm gonna do a deeper cat eye, how I know how to do it. So starting from bringing it down here. Yeah, that's a big one. Then go this way. Like that, and then I'm gonna come and clean this up. I know it looks a mess now, like that. That is a huge cat eye. If you watch my videos at the end, you see that cat eye look when my video goes off. This is how I did that. And that's my really dramatic cat eye. Okay, so I have my dramatic little cat eyes. Very dramatic. And kind of give me a little Chinese effect. So I'm gonna take my Rimmel Scandal eyes, and I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara. Again, I don't do this to make my lashes pop. I only do this just so you won't see the brown makeup on top of my lashes, or to do, in this case, pink. So I'm gonna clean this up with a wipe. So I did apply my lashes. And the look never looks super clean until you actually like put your whole face on, which I'm going to do now. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys like this series. If you want to know what I put on my face, I probably annotate it below. The only different things I used is my Clinique Super Balanced in Amber, and the lipstick that I'm wearing today is my MAC Syrup right there, and it just looks like this. It is probably one of my favorite pinks by MAC. Very basic. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next Back to the Basics, where we get a little more complicated and we work with some loud colors.